I just kill people, 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 kill. I just kill people, 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 kill people. Yes, for real, people. So what's the deal, people? Do what thou will, people. You gotta kill people, mentally ill people, just for the thrill, people. Do it with skill, people. Don't care if it's evil. Everyone is evil, never remiss evil. Wish I could kiss evil. Y'all don't know evil until you go evil. I like to show people, pray under yo steeple. I broke the pattern. It doesn't matter, I can't go faster. Here's an example to show that I'm ample on top of the sample. See if you can handle cause I'm spitting and I'm winning and I'm killing and I'm killing. And you know that I'm chilling, God willing. Bitch, I don't care if you hate me anymore. You can get on board or head out the door. Your head's a golf ball and I'm screaming for what are you good for? I'll be your mentor. Take this M4 and get out the door and make them losers sore. Kill people, 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 kill. I just kill people, 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 kill people. Violence is the answer, and I am the commander, the advancer, the ring dancer, necromancer, the pan prancer. I worship Satan, I'm not playing, I'm just saying. I literally worship Satan. I make human sacrifices, torture them with my devices like my old rusty vice script. While I make them read from my script, I drink their pain. After they've been slain, then I eat their brain. If my master says that it's okay, Lucifer is a good one, a perfect husband, wrongfully shuns one. I shun God's son, get that bitch a nail gun. His reign is long done, his enemies won. Believers better run, you know why we win, cause we rock so hard. We sodomize a lamb with a cock so hard. Bet that offends you, did I go too far? Blame the ones before me cause they raised the bar. Kill people, 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 kill. I just kill people, 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 kill people.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Morning Wood. This is the Morning Wood where you get wooded good because that wood is so good. Yes, it is. And it is April 16th, and this is a Thursday. I got it right. I did. I say this every day lately, but the calendar doesn't matter to me anymore. It just doesn't matter. But anyways, we are here today. We're joined by the beautiful, lovely Marilyn Mathers. How you doing, baby?
Hi, I'm good, thanks.
And also returning to the Morning Wood, Mr. Eye of Redness, the Australian retard. How you doing, buddy?
Not bad, boss. How you doing?
What I used to call you, the blunder from down under. Yeah.
Works for me.
Yeah. And of course, we're joined by my wonderful co-hosts, Missy and Shabisky's here, and we've got Booleanenator, our producer man, who does a great job. You notice that Missy's wonderful, Booleanenator does a great job, Shabisky's here.
I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm great. I'm the greatest.
Are you gonna talk today? You were really intimidated by Derek and Jeff yesterday. You got like 5.5 words in the whole goddamn show.
Sometimes I get scared around
Black
other
people?
races.
Just say it.
No,
Black people.
okay, fine. Blacks peoples.
Blacks people.
And yeah, Jeff Holiday, I'm a little scared of him because I don't think he likes me.
He's the less intimidating person on the planet, though.
Jeff's a sweet
Yeah, but
boy.
I'm even less intimidating.
Jeff's a bitch. No, he's a good guy. I love Jeff. And we had a great, long conversation after the show yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we talked about some shits and giggles and stuff and wiggles. I don't know.
Yeah,
We
you guys
talked.
wouldn't shut up.
Yeah, we wouldn't.
I learned lots of stuffs.
Yeah, well, yeah, we talked about a lot of the YouTubes.
Well, just
Stuff.
like YouTubers, like you guys always talk about like blood sport YouTube and like
Yeah.
all the drama stuff, and like I wasn't on YouTube then, so
Yeah.
I like it's neat hearing like I watched videos about it to like learn, obviously, but it's neat hearing like your guys'
That's funny.
perspective.
That's why this show exists, though, is Blood Sports. This show literally exists because I wanted an alternative to the morning Kumite, which was a part of the Blood Sports,
No.
which was all fighting and drama and bullshit like that. And they all, like Jeff said, they all led off of 8chan. Every one of their shows, they'd go to 8chan, they'd pick a target off 8chan. 8chan would give them a target, and that's how they do it. And they try to do it to other people, other content creators that didn't work out well. But that's how that all was. People don't realize that, but that's what Blood Sports was. They would literally pick targets from 8chan.
Yeah, and until they ran out of targets, and then the dragon started to eat its own fucking tail.
Yep.
And,
Started eating each other.
and
Yeah,
they
they all
just
turned
basically
against each
shredded each other, all of
Wow.
them. It basically went down to where, Warski was crewing up with people, and even you saw what happened in videotape. It's like, get back, stay back. It's like,
Yeah.
Jesus fucking Christ.
They all turned against each other. That's right. Every one of them. They started just.
That's what I
And,
mean. It was just neat to get like perspective
Yeah,
from people
yeah.
that were actually like there. And
Yeah, I would.
Yeah.
Derek and Jeff actually had a lot more interaction with the Blood Sport because from the get go, I was like, "Fuck off and leave me alone." I was not a part of the Blood Sports. Didn't want to be a part of it. Had no interest in it. I knew where it was going. You can ask Red Eye. I predict. I said this shit's gonna blow the fuck up in their faces. And
The
it's
only one that survived that unscathed, the whole lot of it, was Medica. Medica has this talent of finding the deepest vats of shit and he has a magical spoon so he can just scrape in and go straight to the bottom of the barrel and go on a table and then do a half an hour video about it. And he walked through that whole landscape unscathed because he went in there from day one. He said, "None of you guys are my friends. You know that, don't you?" He said straight up, said, "None of you are my friends. I know you, but you're not my friends." And that's why Medica was quite happy to just go and dick punch everyone when they could get dick punched. It's like, you saw what he did to Mundane Matt. It's like, I'll never forget that fucking stream. It was like the shredding.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Gage. I forgot about that. But actually, Warski did say that one time about
adorable.
Warski did admit to phantom condoming one time.
They
Stealthing,
call
yeah.
it. Yeah,
What
it's not a
is
very
phantom
nice thing to do.
Well, stealthing. Explain to her, Red Eye.
Yeah, basically you're having sex with a person and you have protection on, but halfway through you kind of just go and rip the protection off, but pretend you've still got it on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fucked.
Yes, it's very fucked. No, it ain't gangster, bro. That is
Gangster.
that
I
is-
mean, I've had it come off before.
Sorry.
In the middle, but
I mean,
like,
that was bad.
in
like,
some ways
come
that's
off and
some
not
form of
realize.
rape.
Yeah, it's
I mean, it's
getting a
definitely
bit.
something unwanted.
Mhm.
right.
Yeah, it's a breach of trust.
That's what it is. Yeah.
It's a breach of trust that is very disgusting. It's a very disgusting breach of trust.
Well, it's a breach of the contract that they signed before.
Right wasn't the right word. Well, in some form, but not really. Not really.
Well,
I used the wrong word, but
You kind
It's-
of need a contract now.
There's degrees of it. Let's just say the dude goes in and he knows he's got a sexually transmitted disease and he stealths, and that's a criminal thing that should be dealt with in court at that point. But that's an extreme of that example.
and get a girl, you could get a girl pregnant, that she unwanted, and you go through. But it's such a disgusting act. It's like revenge porn. It's such a disgusting act, and it's. There is reasons out there for feminism, and reasons like that is what I would love to see feminism really attack, and they do attack it, and so I mean, things like stealthing and revenge porn and It's just so disgusting. It's so disgusting. It's just, ugh. It gives me. That's the reason when Shabisky said gangsta, I'm like, no, no, young man.
Bad Shabisky. Bad.
I'm sorry. It was an accident. I mean, that's very ungangster.
Yes.
Very uncool.
That comment lacked integrity.
Yes.
So,
Yeah,
So
low
we
energy.
know
It
integrity.
is.
Red Eye?
But low energy brought up a great point. It is all about power to people like that.
yes.
It's about power. Yeah, exactly. It's about being able to control the situation and the person and stuff. And that's what rape is. I mean, rape's about, it's a sick power hunger thing. It's just, ugh.
Yeah.
And, that's the reason I want to punch Marilyn in the throat.
Wow.
Why do I deserve a fucking punch to the throat?
Wow.
That's a bit
You lose.
extreme.
I'll punch your Adam's apple if I can find it.
I had too much fat.
Ooh.
Too much fat, baby.
That's what I'm saying. If I can find
But
it.
now, Shabisky's, that motherfucker's all out there until you get to the
Right.
double chin.
What?
You're the fat little person. I told you. Somebody tell you.
Double chin.
You're the skinniest fat person I've ever seen, but you got that damn double chin going on.
I don't got a double chin.
Yes, you do.
I don't got that. Fuck you, okay? You guys are just making it up, try to fuck with me, alright? I don't see nothing.
I don't,
Oh.
I don't see
really
nothing.
You don't have a double chin,
See?
Shabby.
Marilyn agrees, and she's always right.
I am. That's
See?
just straight fact.
Huh.
She's my new
Dude,
sticker.
I'll tell you what. I have, since this corona shut down, I have raped my diet.
Yeah.
You raped your diet.
I have, dude. I have just like, fuck you, diet. I'm eating.
Deals.
Ain't
You
got
just- you
nothing
just
else
eat-
to do.
You see Oreos all day, every day.
No, I'm just telling you, I'm not big. Well, I eat sweet sometimes, but I'm not a big sweet guy. Now I did go buy a can of pudding, but
I'm not a big sweet guy, but I wouldn't buy some pudding there.
no,
Yeah.
that's some pudding. I bought a giant can of pudding.
Yeah, you're kind of making my point for me at this
Yeah.
point. I'll just
But-
you keep talking.
But I actually do like more savory foods than I do sweets.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am more of a savory food guy. I like my food like I like my pussy.
I was
That's why I
just
put a
with-
leg of ham in the pudding.
Savory.
It's
Dark and
delicious.
savory. Dark and savory.
Ooh.
And late.
Oh.
Black people.
Mm,
Black people time.
wow.
Yeah. I can say stuff like that. I'm a black man.
Oh, I forgot. That's right. My bad.
Just doesn't show.
I'm just a pale black man.
Yes. Black
Just
albino.
God forgot to burn.
Disenfranchised Polack.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like that Polack.
You had skin
Oh,
bleaching done. Just say that. You were self-conscious and bleached your skin.
Yeah.
Like
something.
Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson.
Yeah, you're black like Michael Jackson.
Yeah. Michael Jackson went from a pretty little black boy to a pretty little white girl.
Eh? Black like Michael.
No nose.
Voldemort.
Dude, that nose. His nose fell off.
It did.
I was always really scared of his appearance when I was a kid.
So was 10-year-olds.
No nose. It was so. So
I
did
think
what?
he liked him a little younger. He
Yeah.
said so did 10-year-olds.
Oh shit! Yeah. Yeah.
Can't pimp. That's ignorant. It's ignorant.
People say, how can you say that? Because he was a 40-year-old man that slept in a bed with 10-year-old kids. That's how I can say that.
It's
And a fucking chimp.
I'm 42 years old. If you catch my ass in a bed with a kid that ain't mine, whip me.
Oh, so it's okay that you're in bed with a kid that
Well,
is?
I mean, no, yeah, exactly, it is. You've never slept with your 10-year-old son?
No, when they were 10, they didn't want to sleep in bed with mom.
Yeah, parents sleep with their kids sometimes if they're scared, stuff like that. That's what I'm talking about. You know that's what I'm talking about. Shut the fuck up.
Mm-hmm.
I
Oh,
sleep.
so it's okay to
I'm
assume that
42.
I'm a pedophile. But
Yes.
God forbid God
Because
forbid.
you were looking at the dick imprints of 16-year-olds.
I was not looking at the dick imprints. I was looking at their entire self and saying that singlet is not
We're going
appropriate.
to get Shabisky's opinion on this. Was Missy looking at 16-year-old dick imprints or not?
I was there for that episode. She said specifically that she was staring at their penises for a long period of time, and it's very weird. All right, I don't know if we can trust her.
Now, Missy, I have to say, I always tell you, don't fucking stick up for him. Look, as soon as he can throw you out, he did it.
I see
It
how
was an
it is,
accident.
Trav.
It was an accident.
I see
What?
how it is.
So
I'm
how
just
you
being
doing?
honest. You wouldn't
Fair.
shut up about the kids' dicks and shit
That's
that
true.
day.
You wouldn't
It's
shut up
true.
about the kid's dick.
You just went on and on and on.
It's not appropriate.
I mean, if you
Find
want
a
Missy to talk, get her to talk about astrology and 16-year-old penises, you can go all day.
We live in dark times.
Oh, good.
Anyways, so how you been, Marilyn?
I'm good. I've actually been working a lot on my album recently. And
On your elbow?
yeah, my elbow. No, on my album. I got
yeah. Well, you're Canadian. Album and elbow sounds a lot alike.
Oh, them bows.
but I got
You a
the
rapper, Marilyn?
sorry?
You a rapper?
I am. And
Holy shit!
yeah. My album's gonna be kind of like a mixed genre. It's gonna be like there's gonna be some like metal, some rap, some fucking singing. It's gonna be really cool. But yeah, I just figured out like the concept of the cover art, which is gonna be really, really cool.
Yeah.
Now I'm looking for someone to illustrate it for me because
I'm about to say a controversial opinion here that's going to piss some people off. And I love you, Marilyn. But most female rappers absolutely fucking suck.
I agree completely, 100%. And I hope that I can be that one female rapper that people are like, yeah, okay, you know what? She's pretty fucking dope. That's all I can hope. I mean, I'm not.
There's a couple that's pretty good.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie and be like I'm the best fucking rapper in the world. No, I think I'm pretty good. I think I'm pretty fucking good. And if you guys like it, then fuck yeah. But
Yeah.
I love singing. I love rap. I love fucking like metal and like the screamo type shit. So it's gonna be a whole mix of a lot of fun
You
stuff.
know who I hate? Iggy, the Iggy chick.
Iggy Azalea.
Azalea.
I want to beat her.
Anyone that called her a rapper is a fucking brain dead moron. She
Yeah.
was more R&B and
Literally
she
just goes like, and people think it's weird.
Same with that fucking, what's the cunt that like fucked all those guys, like drugged all the guys and fucked them?
Nicki
Oh,
Minaj.
Nicki,
or-
no, not Nicki Minaj.
Megan the
The other
Stallion.
Oh, the
The
other
one,
one.
like, the one that had the song Bodak Yellow.
Yeah, it's what's her
Oh,
name?
that's Cardi B.
Cardi B, yeah.
She fucking, I'm sorry, her
Now
voice
Nicki
sounds
can
like
actually flow though.
10-year-old boy. What?
Nicki, I will give her this. There's a couple songs Nicki can actually flow on, like the song Monster. The bitch
Yeah.
was badass.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, I
Nicki
actually,
can spit some stuff, but Cardi B.
Cardi B there's no
Uh,
comparison between Cardi B and Nicki Minaj. I do
Maybe
actually
it's
appreciate Nicki Minaj. Not all her stuff. Some of her stuff's
Yeah.
just shit, but there's a good amount. Yeah, okay.
I'm getting too old because the only female artists I can think of that were any fucking good was Salt and Pepper, and they were pretty fucking awesome in their day.
I love Salt and Pepper.
Seriously, some of their songs
Shoot,
still hold up
baby.
in this day and age. It's quite amazing.
Push it.
And Tone Loc is another artist that I think, like Funky Cold Medina and shit, when people hear that, they still fucking,
Oh yeah.
they like it.
Funky Cold Medina.
I met Tom.
Yeah,
Oh.
I saw Tone live in at Tallabudra Valley at a nightclub called The Playroom, and it was one of the best live shows I've ever fucking seen in my entire life. Tone Loc's drummer was a fucking animal. A very, very large dude that played the drums like a fucking machine. It was amazing.
I stayed at the same hotel as Tone Loc and Coolio one time in Philadelphia. So yeah, I met him, talked to him. They're pretty cool. Tone was real nice. He was a real nice guy.
Cole, I'm 47 years old, so yes, I said Tone fucking Loc.
Yeah,
I'm ancient.
he said Tone. Oh, by the way, before we
Tone
get
Loc.
good and start, well, we already got good and started, but there's something I want to mention. Today is my father's birthday and my brother's birthday, who both passed away. My brother, who passed away many, many years ago when I was a kid. and it's also my dad's birthday. I don't know if I ever even told you that, Red, that my dad's birthday and my biological brother's birthday was the same day. Yeah, so it's both their birthday today. So yeah.
Well, happy birthday to them both.
Yeah.
They are missed.
Both, yeah, they're definitely missed. Definitely. I don't even, like I said, I was only 2 years old when my brother died. But it's, my mom, she was really so yeah, anyways, then my dad died last year, of course. But yeah, so it's both their birthday today, so yep. And it's gonna be Shabisky's death day because I'm gonna kill him.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
Strangle me. Strangle me. That's my fetish.
Your fetish.
Wow.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. He says fetish.
Huh.
He has a fetus fetish that we it's fetish.
Enough with the fetus stuff. Don't be telling people.
You're the one that was talking about fucking fetuses that day, not us.
Okay.
It was not an accident.
It was an accident. Missy.
It was not an accident. I was there that day. It was not an accident.
See, it was not an accident.
She's being a bad sycophant.
No.
Bad sycophant.
Well, you were telling me, I was apparently pregnant that day, and then you were
You're
talking
pregnant?
about fucking fetuses. I got offended. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh
Sure, I'm your
shit!
big
I'm
fan,
sorry.
But I got offended.
I didn't mean
What are
to
you
talk
gonna
about
do?
your stomach fetus thing going on or
Stomach
whatever. I'm sorry.
Well, what are
Stomach
you gonna do to
fetus.
fix this now? How will I ever
Wow.
be a good sycophant again?
Yeah.
Just do more drugs. Just listen to whatever I say. Got any drugs sitting around?
If you listen to what he says, you'll be the dumbest motherfucker on the planet. Do not ever listen to what he says, and quit looking at her leg, Shabisky. She's a married woman.
I'm sorry. It's just such a nice leg.
The knee, right?
Yeah.
It's
Oh, that's a
super
nice
high.
knee.
Yeah.
Oh,
I got a dope
Well.
scar on it. Yeah.
Yeah, you
Somebody
better
take
go and
a
have a
picture of
cold
that,
shower,
yeah.
Shab. Cold shower. Go on.
oh yeah.
I
Cold
probably
shower.
need,
Yeah.
I probably need to do, honestly. I'm
Yeah,
attracted
you
to
smell like shit.
Dude, I'm sorry. Look, I love this little girl like crazy, but the thing is, I ain't had no vagina in a while because of coronavirus. I'd fuck anything right now.
Oh, gee whiz.
I feel
What are
you.
you pointing at?
I need something to put my dick in.
He's pointing at you, baby.
I'm pointing to the window. Anything out there, I would fuck right now. That's what I'm saying.
Well, it looks like you're pointing at Shab.
Well, I'd fuck him.
Yeah, why are you pointing at
He's the most feminine thing on the show right now.
You know what you need to do, boss? You need to go and get a mask and you need to sprinkle some grass seed on it and then head out the backyard, dig a bit of a hole and start humping.
Yeah.
No, I'm
Yeah.
not one of those.
Yeah.
I'm not that bad yet. I'm not an ecosexual yet. But dude, I tell you, I'm so sick of masturbating.
That's a false statement. You'd never get sick of masturbating.
Dude, I am. I want real live vagina lips.
Nah.
I'm gonna reply to this one comment. Yo, he's practically a dad to me, but he fully said that he's from the South, so it don't matter.
Yes, exactly. I'm from Mississippi.
What do you think they do down there?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Q Guns wants to know if you got wanker scabs yet.
Well, I'm from Mississippi. We don't say wanker.
Your scabs?
Wanker
Did you say
scabs.
wiener?
What's that?
We say
You get scabs on your dick because you
from
beat
jerking
it
off too much.
Ew.
Yeah.
That's gross. Do you have those
Shouldn't have
scabs?
beat it too bad.
I don't have dick scabs right now.
Right
Right
now.
now, not yet.
Not
That's
yet.
really-
Not yet.
Slight chafing and a bit of blistering.
Yeah, it's a little red.
Don't you guys use lotion or lube or something though? Like how?
Well, everybody a lot of people use Jergens or whatever, but the best lube is this. I'm sorry, it sounds disgusting.
Yeah. That's what I use for sex.
You're disgusting, pimp. You're a freak.
You spit and hit, motherfucker.
It's
Like,
kinda
get
hot.
that.
Disgusting.
I
It's the
just feel
future now.
With lube, if you're using enough lube, why is it scabbing? Do I not understand?
I'm not literally. What the heck?
The fuck is that?
What? Who? What?
That was
Well,
something.
Booleanenator
I'm
is
tripping.
singing songs.
See,
That was
PT
cute.
Ham agrees that spit is the best lube for masturbation.
I agree
That's
with
like
like the
just
girls
not
that
understanding
buy
the
it.
physics.
We don't really. I don't really have scabs on my dick.
Well, I know, but I know, like, I've heard King Cobra talk about he has wanker scabs.
Oh,
So,
toss it
A
out.
lot of some people actually dry pump, and that is crazy.
That is crazy.
pretty crazy.
You did crazy twice.
Retarded and crazy together.
Pretty crazy.
That's
man.
crazy as hell.
Curded.
You need
You're
to-
recorded.
It's recorded.
Curded. So, anyways, speaking of Raw, rest in peace, Howard Finkel. I didn't know Howard Finkel died. I don't watch Raw, so yeah, that is rest in peace, Howard Finkel. If you don't know who Howard Finkel is, he was a ring announcer for many, many years in the WWF and WWE. So yeah.
That just made me think. I watched Ace Ventura: Pet Detective this weekend with my
Sorry.
not this weekend, like the other night, maybe 2 nights ago. I watched Ace Ventura: Pet Detective with my kid.
Mhm.
Finkel is Einhorn.
That's a really good movie.
Finkel is Einhorn. Einhorn is Finkel.
I'm not gonna lie. I never watched any Jim Carrey movie until I met Marshall.
Really?
I'm not a big fan of most of
I'm
this.
not. I love the Ace Ventura things. I
Yeah.
think
Yeah.
they're
Yeah,
They're
the
good
first
for-
one was fucking epic. Like fucking that scene where he walks into his home, he says, "Come to me, my animal friends," and it's
Yeah,
I
like
know, dude.
I
just
love
the
that.
whole fucking flat just
Oh,
bursts to
Jesus,
life.
yeah.
There's like 100 fucking animals just burst out of hidey holes. It's
Love
fucking
that.
insane.
Yeah.
It's such a good movie.
The crying
Really
game
good.
scene is funny.
Yeah, well, that's the Finkel is Einhorn, and they'd do the
Yeah.
music drop, and then that whole thing was just.
The whole
Here's the sad
movie
part.
is
I'd actually seen the
hilarious.
crying game, so I knew exactly what they were referencing, which just kind of just made it twice as funny. And the
Because
crying
of
game's
that-
not a bad movie.
Because of that movie, my sister walked around for 2 years making her butthole talk to my mom.
Mhm.
Anytime my mom asked her anything, she would literally bend over and start moving her butt cheeks like, "What are you talking about, mother?"
I want to ask you a few questions.
Yeah.
So you want to ask me a question?
So I want to talk about what I mentioned it last night in my Royal Pain segment on Tap. If you don't know what the Royal Pains is, a segment that I do on Tap where I rant and rave and about shit. It's just a pain in my ass at the moment. And right now, a pain in my ass is a dude called the Dark Master.
Dark Master, Dark.
Yeah, he made a video saying that I asked Ben to dox Joe. Yeah, and of course that's come. And then I'm like, "You're a liar." He said, "Well, prove it." Well, first of all, you made the fucking claim. You should be able to. You should prove the claim that you made. But I did prove it. Ben said no. Pimpmunk didn't ask me to dox. There you go. He's an idiot. First of all, this is how he starts his video off, Missy. I like Pimpmunk, but I hate his friend Red Eye.
Stop.
Yeah.
He didn't.
Yes, he
No.
did.
You know how
I don't like that
deeply
red eye guy
Still
either.
up?
it's, uh,
Is the video still up? Is it still on YouTube?
I would imagine. Let me see.
Red eye suck.
yeah,
You suck,
What-
red eye.
just such a bully. Please no bully, Red Eye.
Sorry.
Please don't believe
Sorry,
it.
babe.
Red Eye, we love you. Don't worry.
It's too late.
You're the
Someone's-
sultry
some-
voice in the sky.
Someone's put their hate into video form. I'm going to have to get off the internet and sell my computer now. Go and live in a cave.
Oh no.
God damn it.
I'm looking to see if I can find it here. It's
This is not the right time to look at porn,
Well,
Pam.
Red Eye, just know that I've always liked you.
But porn is so fun.
Thanks, mate.
All right, fine. Let's all look up porn.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Well, I already got it in the next tab over, so.
Yeah, it is called the
Outstanding.
Morning Wood for a reason.
yes.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
Is it this? The
Oh,
drunken
really?
peasants threaten to
What?
dox?
Yes.
What's-
That would be it. That would be it. So yeah. Anyways, it's a bunch of just the video he plays. I don't know. He's just stupid. The dude. Here's why he did this. He's mad and angry at me and Red Eye because we banned him from the chat because he kept insulting Missy in the chat for no fucking reason.
And he sent me an incredibly rude DM on Discord. It wasn't that rude, but he did make fun of my country of origin, and I don't take kindly to that. So yeah, well, as we say in Australia, mate, garn. And let me translate. That means garn, get fucked.
But
have a nice day.
Wait, what was he saying about me?
I don't remember what.
I don't remember him. I don't remember that.
Yeah, it was. Anyways, he goes around a lot. He's a troll. He does the shit. He gets banned from just about everybody's fucking chat. So, he's a little piece of shit. But anyways, yeah. So
here's the deal. I'll say this to Dark Master. You reach out. You apologise to Missy for the way you fucking spoke. Legit. And I'll reconsider your fucking permaban because make no fucking mistake, dude. You're on my permaban list. You never fucking get back in this chat. Not that you probably give a shit, but either do I. Funny that.
Yeah, he gives a shit though. He says he don't, but he wouldn't have done all he's doing if he didn't give a shit. And no, he's not. He will never be off your permaban list now because he would. Claiming that I try to dox somebody is going too far because I wouldn't do that.
Actually, we'll throw an extra stipulation. You got to make another video now and retract that statement.
Yeah.
Because it's bullshit. Because here's the funny thing. Pimp knows where Billy lives, and Billy kind of lives with the dude name who I won't mention. But you know,
why would I want you to dox him? I know where he lives.
Right.
That information is Pimp's already privy to it, so there's no shit. What the fuck are you actually fucking talking about? If you're not trying to make drama, what the fuck? You got shit wrong? Retract. No big deal. You come off. You look better when you actually admit that you fucked something up and you retract it and you say, oh, "My bad, I was wrong." Right. I've done it once or twice, and it's invigorating.
Yeah. Anyways.
No, I'm kidding. I'm never wrong.
What are you talking about? What is Memes talking about? Is that him?
I don't know.
Is that Dark Master?
Don't think so.
No, Forgotten Memes thinks that you guys are talking about him. But
no.
unless you are Dark Master, then they're not talking about you, dear.
Yeah, dearie.
You're not much.
Confused.
I am too. I'm just gonna look at the boobs on the screen. We got two different various sizes there we can just admire.
A nice variety going on.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
if that's not you, then you got nothing to worry about, honey. Stop fretting.
I farted really loud on tap last night at the beginning.
Oh, that sounded it sounded like you strangled a fucking cat. I swear to God, I nearly fell off my chair.
Yeah, it was an epic noise. It was like what it was because I was sitting, tightly in my chair, and this is a real leather chair, so the fart squealed.
It did. I got straight onto Facebook and I went, that came through the mic like a fucking perler, and it sounded like you were strangling a cat.
It sounded like a long version of your reverse sneeze laugh, really. Yeah.
It was so fucking funny because it was just, you couldn't have planned a better fucking fart joke.
It was a whistle fart. Yeah.
It sounded like you were strangling some sort of animal that required oxygen to
it was right off the bat, right at the beginning of the fucking show. I was like, I got a fart.
It was so funny.
That was pretty funny.
So whoever says farts aren't funny, fuck off, watch the stream. He just farts.
Funny.
It's not even a fart joke. He just farted, and that was the joke.
Yeah, that was the joke. It was hilarious, wasn't it, Shabisky?
It was amazing.
The best inside jokes ever.
Shabisky probably don't even remember it.
Yeah. What day was this?
Yesterday, last night on the tap.
Wait, last night?
Yeah, you farted.
I was on tap last night?
25 dabs ago, mate.
No, you wasn't. You wasn't on tap last night.
Oh, okay. So that must be why I can't remember. I wasn't even there.
No, okay. No, you weren't there for half the show because you got fucking you got timed down. By the way,
Yeah.
we're gonna extend that here today because I need money because I'm broke as hell and I don't get a fucking stimulus like everybody else is getting. So for every $20, I'm not gonna time him out. I'm gonna beat the living shit out of him.
Oh. Oh.
Jesus.
So-
All right. I've got a topic to talk about. What's
ahead.
everybody been doing to avoid going
Masturbating.
absolutely fucking getting cabin fever? Like,
Got the
here's
answer.
thing, though.
My answer's
Oh.
TikTok.
Well, here's the funny thing
Yeah.
for me. I live kind of because I'm crazy, and yeah, I've been living this kind of existence for the last 20 years. Now everyone else is being forced to live like I do, and it's like they're not doing very well. Like, for instance, Drew Barrymore, when she tries to homeschool her kids, breaks down and starts crying. It's like you've got a really, really big house and you've got to homeschool your kids. Is it because you've actually got to interact with your children? Is that what's freaking her out? Because I don't get it. I've been seeing a lot of rich people getting on social media, and there was one sequence of photos, the dude's sitting in a mansion worth about 18 million, and it just has a sequence where he's slowly getting over a sequence of photos that he's deliberately shot where it looks like he's breaking down and losing his shit, and it's just like, what the, how could, you're in a house bigger than a fucking city block of units by yourself by the looks of it, or with one other person maybe, and you're complaining? What about the fucking families of 6 that are holed up in 2 little bedroom units in the middle of fucking Harlem and shit?
Yeah.
It blows my fucking mind. But I've seen a lot of really cool things from around the world too. Like at the moment in Australia, for some reason, people go out in their driveway and just start dancing. So someone will set the music up, or they'll set the radio station up, and people go out and they're starting to wear costumes now. It's getting fucking weird down here, man.
That's
Shit's
awesome.
getting weird.
I've seen videos from like Italy where it's like a courtyard of an apartment complex and everyone goes out on their balcony, and if they play a musical instrument, like they're all playing a song together. And I've seen a guy go out on his balcony and I guess he was a DJ or something, and he set up his whole
Yeah, I've
like
seen
DJ
that one.
equipment and like just put on a party for like the whole apartment complex. So
Wow.
I've also seen one where 2 guys that live like next door to each other, or like there's one apartment between each other, they were playing tennis back and forth out the window. Like,
Dude, this is what I've been doing. 'Cause I've been doing a lot of TikToks and shit, right? And I just looked over at my floor, and I have a literal mountain of things. And this is the mountain of things that I've got in my floor that I've been using and been fucking around with for videos. I got the giant dildo. I got the little naked man. I got a blue wig, a teddy bear. I got a Santa Claus hat, 2 pink towels, a lava lamp, and some I don't know what the fuck that is.
wow.
I got this and all in a pile.
Well,
Wow. There's one other cool thing I heard today on the news was there's a gentleman, it's his 100th birthday. So to celebrate that, because he's in lockdown in England, he was going to do 100 laps of his garden, and the garden's 25 metres. So he's done 100 laps of his garden, and he wanted to raise a couple of $1,000s. He raised, I think it was over $17 million because people on social media got wind of it, and everyone just started donating from around the world. And this old digger's come in and finished his final lap, and they've gone, "You've just raised millions and millions and millions of dollars." It's just like pretty fucking cool. Yeah, so the old digger he's celebrating his 100th birthday by doing 100 fucking laps of his garden and raised tens of millions of dollars for charity.
That's cool.
so cool.
Fucking
love
hell.
I think we're gonna get Missy to go after Corona's over with. We're gonna get Missy to go to nursing homes and let old people play with her tits.
You're so mean, whoring off her tits, for fuck's sake.
Do it for
Wade.
do it for mankind, Missy.
It's for the elderly.
It's for the elderly, Missy.
I'm sure you can find a better pair of tits for the elderly to play with.
Really? What the fuck
Well,
would they
ones
be?
that they're more accustomed to that are droopy.
Yeah. I'm sure there's a big tittied old lady in there that just needs some play. Let her get some action.
No, they don't want 2 big ass melted packs of butter.
Wow.
They want some butter balls.
You ageist bastard.
Well, what about Shabisky? We'll use his tits.
Yeah.
You're
Oh.
just
Gonna
Those
grow in
implants,
pretty
like,
well.
Has anyone seen an old
stop
lady with
putting it-
like breast implants? Where they're like super saggy, but then they have like the silicone sack like in it somewhere, just like floating around in there.
Nice.
Forgotten me.
What?
That is a retarded. That is a retarded question. Forgotten me. Yes. Hey, why do you have a giant dildo? Why wouldn't you have a giant dildo?
Exactly. Forgotten memes. And you telling
You
us that you
don't have a giant
massive
dildo?
penis sitting next to you in your room? The fuck's wrong with you? You weirdo.
If you don't have an inflatable penis in your room, something wrong with you, buddy. Not me.
I have several just in different random rooms in my house, and the one in the garage, it's like one of those banana things that like several people could sit on and ride and get towed behind a boat. It's a real big one, but that's why it's in the garage. It doesn't fit in any other
The
rooms.
garage. The garage.
Basically,
English,
right
motherfucker. You have
garage.
big English.
The gay Raj.
The garage.
The homosexual room.
Yeah, like Raj is gay.
The gay Raj.
The garage. The car hole. There
sex
you
room.
go. Shut the fuck up, Shabisky.
You shut up, gay Red.
You wanna fucking fight about it?
You want to go in the gay Raj and have some butt sex about it, faggot?
You want a naked
Fuck
fucking
you.
jello wrestle, you fucking little bitch?
All right.
All right.
Okay.
Let's do this.
Jello wrestling time. Yeah.
Oh,
sweet.
yeah.
I'm gonna pull your
Raspberry.
hair, bitch.
Raspberry. What flavor jello? Raspberry.
Flavor.
I love Missy. She's infectious. Yeah, I agree.
Raspberry. Maybe boysenberry. Or lemon lime.
Ew, lemon lime.
No, forgotten. Once again, you don't know nothing. I'm not chewing. I am dipping.
None of you know anything.
God, this is not a chewing tobacco. This is dipping tobacco.
That's the difference. It's so real.
There is
There's
a real
some
big
sort of-
difference. Huge difference.
I
Huge
think it's
difference.
gross.
You don't give a fuck what the difference is. It's all the same to us. Just a bunch of nasty stuff in your mouth. Stop doing that. Spit it out.
Is
Spit
that
it
the
out.
stuff where you chew it and then you go
Ew!
into the
Spit
tin?
that out.
Damn.
Ew! Is that poop in your mouth? Ew! The turd just fell out.
I dropped it.
Ew!
Now I gotta put a new dip in because of waste.
Disgusting.
I went to high school with a bunch of guys
Oh,
that
he's
would
funny.
shoving more rabbit shit in his mouth.
Wow.
Gross.
Ugh.
I went to high school with guys that would do that, and they would use like coffee cups that they would get from like Cumberland Farms on the way into school to like spit into. And I remember one day someone mixed up the coffee cup,
Yeah.
and
Delicious.
I've never seen a dude like gag and puke so quickly, and like it just went everywhere. It was all over the table. It was a little tiny
done that.
room.
I'm done.
Fucking
I've unfortunately
like drinking bong water.
But
I've
but
drank long water before.
I've been dipping since I've been dipping off and on since I was like 6 years old. So I can swallow it. It doesn't even.
That
bother
was
me.
like
Oh.
6 years old.
Why are
Could you imagine
dipping
fat
at
little Tippy?
6?
Yep, I started dipping. My
You-
stepbrother gave me my first dip when I was 6 years old.
Your stepbrother's a dickhead.
He's all
Yeah.
playing on the slide and shit with dip in his mouth. That's fucking.
You know, Shabisky is very limited on thoughts because the only thing he can do is fat, pimpy, fat, pimp, fat, pimp, fat.
What do you
pimp.
mean? Did I mention that you were fat?
Yeah, you
Pimp?
said little fat pimpy. Yes, you did.
Oh yeah, I forgot you're fat, and I
But you
mentioned
can't
Oh,
think of
I'm
it.
sorry, I didn't mean
People
to
that
mention
go
you're
straight for
fat.
the fat thing, like it just
Sorry.
shows you're still so high school
You know-
mentality.
I'm
Like, you just never
sorry.
grew up.
I'll stop talking
you
about
notice
how you're
I
fat.
never go
man.
there?
But I am a fat ass though.
Yeah, he's why I
Whoa!
never go there. Because he truly
That's
doesn't give a
immature.
fucking shit when you bring it up. It doesn't affect him.
No,
Whereas
it doesn't.
you can
That's
find
what
other
I'm
things to
trying
annoy
to.
him with.
I was just fucking with you about it. That's why.
Like,
Calling
I-
someone fat is so it's like they
but
obviously know.
he's
Like what?
fat.
Like
See?
you're dumb.
He's how you get to pimp.
No.
You insinuate that he is a massive Metallica fan. You just tell people that Pimp's actually a massive Metallica fan, and if he gets wind of it, he'll get annoyed with you.
Yeah, I get triggered about this shit. I do.
Yeah.
Somebody Photoshop a Metallica shirt on Pimp.
Oh, don't do it.
Yeah.
I'll kill you.
Do it.
No, man.
Okay, kids. There's homework for today. Let's Photoshop some Metallica paraphernalia onto Pimp. Let's show his Metallica love. Post them on Twitter.
Put it all over Twitter. Pimp loves Metallica.
No,
Get to work, my little
the
genius.
Metallica thing is a low blow. The fat thing's not a low blow. People who think that actually get to me is stupid because I've actually made so many videos making fun of me and other fat people. If you go back and look at my library, you'll understand that shit does not bother me. Yeah, I fuck with, I was fucking with Shab then because, yeah, he's easy to fuck with.
I just think it's stupid to like insult someone like, oh, you're fat. Like, yeah, well, I can lose weight. You still are a fucking asshole.
Yeah.
Like,
she just called you a fucking asshole, Shabisky.
Right? I know. That's messed up. Just because I said Pimp's fat, I didn't mean to bring up that he's fat. It was an accident.
Missy's got this natural thing to try to protect me and Shabby, even if it's against me and Shabby.
Yeah, she wants us to fight.
She wants us to fuck her.
Wow.
What? Shut up, Bill.
No, that's exactly where your head went. No one else.
what do I want?
Oh, dang.
Everything's about fucking with me right now. I'm horny. I can't help it.
Jeez, so you'd actually fuck Shabisky?
Yeah,
Yes.
Pimp would smother Shabisky in lard and just start doing horrible, dirty, depraved things
Why's
to
it gotta be
whatever
lard?
he could
Why's it
stick
gotta
his
be
dick in.
lard? Why's it
Yeah.
gotta be lard?
Yeah.
Why not?
What are you,
Why
idiot,
not?
making fun of
Why
his
not?
fat?
Fat jokes again. What's it gotta be lard, man?
Oh,
Don't make fun of his fat.
You saying I can't afford lubrication?
Yes, I am.
Nah.
Because you're poor and you're from Mississippi.
Yeah, this is true. This is so true. This is so very, very true.
Oh, I'm such a prick.
I'm looking at my screen.
Oh, damn.
Your
Ew,
screen.
why?
It's called a pop filter, you dumbass.
Damn, he really is horny.
You
It's-
know?
Sorry. I've been really mean to you lately, Pimp.
It's called a pop filter, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
What
yeah.
is actually a pop filter?
It's for like
what-
your.
What
Your-
is it made of?
it's
What's
to
it made out
stop
of?
your microphone from getting COVID-19, obviously.
Made out of pantyhose.
Like a
Look at the
condom.
screen, you fucking
Oh.
moron.
Loki Larry is in the house.
Faggot.
Good evening, sir.
Hey,
Oh.
Larry.
Did you just call my friend a faggot? Because you really shouldn't have done that. Because when you eventually meet Larry, you're going to regret calling him a
No,
faggot.
no, I
Yeah.
was not Larry.
I'll call him a
Faggot.
faggot.
Like,
He
Larry's
was
a
gonna
faggot.
go and hurt a certain someone a certain night, and I was actually like into like, oh damn. I was
Larry could just
fascinated.
Larry could just pull his dick out and start swinging it, and he could put you in a hospital.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
I still call him faggot though.
You
Yeah.
can get away with it. Shabisky can't.
That's
Hey, Larry.
I'm calling this faggot a faggot.
Me?
Wow.
Why are you being homophobic?
Yeah.
I'm just
Such a
calling you
homophobe.
faggot. You got a problem with that, faggot?
You know Marilyn is a pretty girl, isn't she? I was just saying, you're a very beautiful young lady. Marshall's a lucky dude, man. She's a good looking kid too. Don't get me wrong. He's a good looking guy.
Jesus Christ, Pimp. No, I think Pimp wants to bang Marshall. Look out. Run, Marshall.
You trying to
Hide.
hit?
Fight
is he
against the
hitting
wall,
on his
buddy.
daughter?
Fight against the clinch.
No,
Clinch.
I was saying she's beautiful. I looked over, I glanced at her, and she's got a beautiful smile. She's a very pretty young lady. So
It's
don't
not
make
your
it creepy, Shabisky. Don't make it creepy.
That's
You're the one
And
hit
she's
me
got
back.
both shoulders out, so
She
you were
does.
you were standing
my-
at full
was that-
attention, sir.
And then there's the knee.
Now, if Pimp walks
Damn.
over and starts
Look at
smelling
the-
her hair, he's having an Uncle Joe moment. We might want to prevent that from happening. So, no hair sniffing,
no Uncle
okay,
Joe.
Pimp? That
No hair.
makes it weird.
It depends on where the hair's at. That was a vagina joke, Shabisky.
What? You're
What?
looking at confused, dazed and confused. What?
Those aren't antlers, you silly goose.
With
She's got
chinos?
fucking lights on her wall.
Somebody call them antlers.
Yeah, he was like, what are those red antlers on her?
I swear to God, one of these days, Missy's gonna catch on fire.
our audience has got some really good drugs, and I urge you all to send me a sample as soon as it's legal to do so.
Well, Missy, every time Missy leans back, I kind of cringe. I'm like, oh, she's going to catch on fire.
I'm not gonna.
It kind of looks like Missy made herself like a little fort when she's in it, doesn't it? Looks like she made a little fort. Like, this is my streaming fort.
I want a fort.
This is my streaming fort. I come
Everybody-
here and I do my streams. I have a little Minecraft cube that lights up.
Yay, Minecraft cube. Oh,
I don't care about this.
It's
I
dumb.
have a head in
You
a
don't know
jar.
anything about Minecraft, Pimp, because
I don't.
you're dumb. You suck.
I don't. I don't know
Wow.
nothing about Minecraft.
I
What
have
is
a head
that?
in a jar.
Is that real?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a real head in
Is that
a
a
jar.
That's a real head, dude.
Is that a baby?
Yeah, that looks so real.
She's from Futurama.
Shut up. Okay.
No, it's one of those fucking like Bratz doll things that
Ew.
you do makeup on.
I really
Ew, why would you have that? Throw it away.
In a case like that. Like a
Yeah, that would
black
be cooler.
Yeah, that's why I thought it looked cool. That's why.
I look what I have. Look what I
Got
have.
plants all around me. I've got a little succulent dude right here.
Got my antlers.
Look what I
You
have.
Red Eye would appreciate this. I got 2 little babies growing.
But look what I have.
What is that?
Fuck is that? A stupid pencil or something?
I got one of those in the other room.
I want one of them. Why do you guys have them? What is it?
It's a pen and it's got a
It's a
poof
pen.
on the top.
Yeah, it's got a poofy little poofy thing, and I bought this.
Oh, I love
It's just I bought this for my mom.
No.
You're so sweet. Pen.
She likes fuzzy things, and so I bought
Yeah.
it.
Mine I have to use at work when I am a server, when I'm not bartending, when I'm on the floor. 'Cause people won't steal it. Normally when you like are a server and you have to leave pens for people to, sign the check with, they're not going to walk out with the one that's got a big poof ball on the top and a unicorn horn.
Yeah.
Stop playing with the lights, Marilyn. Okay?
I'm having
You
fun.
stop playing with the lights right now. Okay? Before
Okay.
you cause a fire.
Sorry.
We're almost in
Big
this.
trouble.
We're not quite in the second hour, but I do want to announce this. There is not a Friday show scheduled right now because there's not one scheduled. But if we make $150 a day, if I make $100, I will do a Friday show tomorrow.
$50.
But there's not one scheduled so far. But
Nope.
if we make $150, I will.
You guys want one?
Yeah.
You guys.
This will be the first Friday in a while we actually haven't done a show.
Yeah.
Because we've been making the money to do them, but I haven't scheduled one this week yet, and I don't know who's going to be on next week or whatever. But I'm trying to get some. I've been tweeting bigger YouTubers and stuff, and fucking. That's how I got Derek on. Me and Derek's been working on it for fucking 2 years though, literally 2 years.
Yeah, I was kind of spewing I couldn't come on, but Jeff was also, I guess so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause I've watched some, I've watched some black guys' content, and I quite enjoyed what he's got to say.
Shit, I should have brought you on.
No, boss, it's totally cool. It's like all I'm saying is, I remember when you actually went to VidCon and you met him. You said, "Oh, we're going to get some black," and then shit just kept fucking conspiring to get in the fucking way, and he never got around to coming on. And then when you said, "Oh, last week,"
I'm gonna cry.
yeah, oh no, I was really looking forward to. Yeah.
You sound so sad right now. I want to give
I
you
was-
a hug.
Well, he'll definitely be back on now.
No, I got to talk to Magog, and D Wayne put me onto Magog when he just first started YouTube. I'm a fucking huge
His
Magog
shit
fan.
though.
No,
I
don't know.
like him, but he gone full Trump hard.
Well, I kind of see where he's coming from, because there's so much of the fucking stuff coming from one side. They make a lot of noise, and a lot of it's not accurate. And he's just trying to provide a counterbalance, a counterpoint of view. And for some reason these days, it's not good to fucking disagree with people politically in America right now. It's like I've been stepping back from the fray because shit's just getting nasty.
Hell, it is. But it was definitely not a disappointing experience yesterday. Derek's always a nice guy. I love Derek. He's literally one of the nicest guys I've met that does YouTube videos.
He
He's
was
like
really nice.
he's like a very nice guy. He's just super. You know, when I met him at VidCon, like I said, there's only been a couple of people that I actually met that was like, yeah, I didn't like, I liked their videos, but now, and here's the thing about me. Once I meet you in person and I know that you're a fucking dick in real life, it's hard for me to watch your videos and enjoy them.
No.
It's just kind of hard. And there was one major YouTuber that I met that he's kind of a dick. And he's kind of a dick. And
Repsion?
no, well,
No,
Yeah, he's a dude.
He is
Fuck
a dick.
Repsion. Fuck that guy.
But you
Never
know,
liked him.
Derek said the same shit that I said yesterday, that I've been saying forever. That Repsion's kind of hypocritical by jumping on Joey Sparkles, and then he doing the same thing.
Yeah, I'd just like to point out that as far as I know, Onision still hasn't been arrested by the police or been charged with anything yet.
not.
So,
He has
No.
not.
yeah.
You
And he
think with
also
all of
punked a lot
this-
people out. He also
Right.
he also punked a lot of people out though, because he put a list on Twitter. Jacqueline, Blair White, Chris Hansen, I'll do live with all you right now, and every one of them refused it.
Yeah, look, I'm totally not an Onision fan. Don't watch his content. Not all I'm saying is that the facts are that he has not been arrested or charged for
And
anything
accusations
yet.
aren't verdicts. Yes.
And there's been a whole bunch of shit thrown at him over the last 6 months. So either the police are still dotting the I's and crossing their T's on doing
Which
their
doesn't
homework,
mean he
or,
didn't do it either. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
yeah, or the cops have exhausted all avenues of investigation, and because there's nothing there other than the kid coming out the window and getting hurt. That's maybe keep an eye on your kids a bit better, and we'll put some devices on the window that prevent them from being open, whatever. But it's not like he threw the kid out on purpose.
Right.
Videoing the kid afterwards,
shit
that's
going
a
on.
questionable thing, and all of the other stuff very questionable. But as for the whole, just nothing.
Yeah, to me, there's creepy shit going on with that dude. I just don't.
Oh yeah,
And sometimes people get away, but sometimes people, even though they're creepy, they may not be as creepy as you think. And I am one who strongly believes that accusations aren't verdicts. Everybody deserves due process.
Yeah.
And so it's like when people, all these pissed off Bernie fans, Joe Biden's a rapist.
Yeah. Well, Johnny Depp's a really good example. The stuff that's been coming out in the last month about his ex, she's done some horrible things, severed his finger, shit in one of his beds, done a whole bunch of fucking nasty stuff. And she put out, she's hired a private detective, or her lawyers did, and they sent this guy out to find dirt on Johnny Depp. Well, he went out and asked everybody everywhere about Johnny Depp, and he ended up actually turning around to the people that hired him and went, couldn't get any dirt on Johnny, but I actually got a whole bunch on your fucking client, and I'm going to give it to Johnny now. Fuck you. Yeah. And he did. So cancel culture, I think Johnny Depp should be a golden example of how we wait for the court system to do its thing. And I know that sucks, but
No, I agree.
he lost so much, that guy. He had it. He was fucking ostracized from fucking the movie industry. He lost his Disney role in one of the most successful film franchises ever, and it's taken years for the truth to fucking come out. And luckily there's a whole bunch of people and a whole bunch of evidence, like her makeup artist. There's a court there. She went into court and got a restraining order and claimed she was beat up by Johnny, and the very next day she's on a talk show. There's not a mark on her. If she had her nose busted and both her eyes blackened like a fucking raccoon, there is no makeup on the planet that can hide that. Because your face swells the fuck up when you've got black eyes. It
Right.
swells up. You can't hide it. Sorry. So
Especially
she's
the day after.
she's a liar, and she's been caught out fucking. So Depp's going to get that fucking money, and hopefully gets his career back. But don't believe. Let the courts do their thing. And anyway, I'll get off the subject now. But
Yeah. Oh, and what are we doing in the second hour, Missy?
We demand.
We demand. That's when I tell you to give me money, and you do it in the description below. Shabisky has a Patreon. Please give him a few bucks for the work he does here. Missy also has a Patreon. Please throw her some money. And, of course, the wonderful producer man himself, Booleanenator, has a Patreon, so please help him out as well for the work he does here and other shows. And I have a Patreon, Streamlabs, and a direct link to PayPal if you want to tip. I appreciate it very much. We do have a $150 stream go, and if we make that stream go, I will do a Friday show tomorrow. That's all I got to say about that.
And don't forget to take a look at the musical catalogue of the gentleman that had a track featured at the start of the show, because he's got some great music, and he could really use the support. Check out Marshall's
Fuck
stuff.
that guy.
The dude fucking,
He rocks.
he's got some chops. He's got skills that can pay bills.
He's got a new album coming soon,
Yes, she
right?
does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm like the only one that he showed some of it to, and I gotta say, guys, like, you have no idea what you're in for. It is so, like, it's so amazing, and it's a big step away from his last album. Like, it's so, you can see that he's grown as an artist. It's
I'm
really
looking forward to it.
Yeah. No,
Cool.
it's exciting.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, that wasn't a fidget spinner, but I've put it down now.
And no, the show's not ending. Forgotten. The show's not. No, the show's not. That's the second hour plugs we do. We do that every day on the second hour, man.
Right. And you're here a lot, so I
So,
don't
yeah.
know why you don't know that.
Cause he's retarded.
Wait.
I don't know.
Like Shabisky, say something. It's been 10 minutes.
Probably.
Let's smoke together, Missy. You got your weeds ready?
Do you want me to smoke the bong or the bowl?
Both at the same time.
I don't know if I can do that. But I'd need like 4 hands.
Use your feet.
Use your feet. I was gonna say.
I'm not that talented yet, guys.
Smoke with your vagina.
Whoa!
Christ.
What? Was that
How
going
am I
too
supposed
far?
to do that?
I don't know.
Like, the physics on that aren't even going to work.
Let's figure it out.
Why do you bring the sexism? You bring out all the isms on here. The sexism, the racism, the autism.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll use the bong. I just
Cheers,
packed
you
it
got.
up.
Yeah, rippy rip.
Hey.
Ooh,
Thank you,
20.
PT. Thank you, PT. Hey.
You're a
Hey.
cutie pie, PT.
So now all we need is 120. We'll do a Friday show tomorrow. No, 130. Sorry, 130. Fuck that. 120. We'll make 140 go. 120. And yeah, this is YouTube. She can't use her vagina. We'll do that on the Chatterbait show. Which
That's for the
I'm
podcast.
working on the Morningwood Patreon. It's gonna be happening pretty soon. I'm trying to get somebody to write up a good description because I hate writing up descriptions. I do. I fucking hate it. So I'm gonna get somebody to write up a good description of that and come up with the rewards, awards, or whatever. Rewards. And one of the rewards is gonna be a private show once a month. And also one of the other things we're gonna be doing also is for like certain amount of patrons, like
Patrons.
maybe $50 a month. Shut up when I'm talking.
Sorry.
Maybe $50 a month, to where our 25. Man, I don't know the amount yet, but you will be those patrons will be a guest once a month on the show. So if we get 4 in that amount, then that we'll have 4 patron guests a month.
Baby.
Oh, thank you. $30. There you go, buddy.
I'll disc your description, baby.
Oh, description. So there you go. Yeah, appreciate that very much, Two Guns. That's an awesome tip. Thank you so much. So now we need 190. 90?
Now we need 90. You said
90.
It was 140. That was
Yeah.
$50 donated, so we need 90.
Yeah, we need 90. That's right, Miss Tits.
Miss Tit.
That should be a shirt for her, Miss Tits. Missy Tits, Miss Tits. Anyways, yeah, we're gonna do that where patrons will be guests on the show, and then we'll also have other rewards, and all that patronage goes to everybody on the show. We're gonna divvy it out, and of course I get more than everybody else. This is fast.
Forgotten memes. Is that a backhanded
creators.
compliment?
But was it? What did he say?
He said I'm a real character.
Yeah, and she has character too. That's something that's very, very hard to come by these days. You have a lot of characters out there, people who act like characters but don't have character, and she has character, and that's why I love Missy, and that's why I am so glad Missy is a part of this show, because she is a very good person. And of course, she has nice tits. And
I love you, boss.
Yeah. And of course, Shabisky is the opposite of that. He doesn't have much character, but he is a good character. So I bring him on.
That's good, right?
No, not really.
Oh.
Not really.
That's good, right?
That's
Oh.
good. Yeah. Sure.
I love you.
It's good, Missy?
Yeah.
And Red Eye
Okay,
is
yeah.
always is a
Gay guy?
part-time host.
Oh.
He's
Yeah.
the sultry voice in the sky.
Yeah, he Red Eye has an open door to be on the show anytime he wants. He can just tell me and I'll bring him on. But now we do a thing now where we only have. I don't try to crowd it up anymore. We have 2 guests, 3 co-hosts, and that's why I'm trying to stick to that format. And but when Red Eye wants on, he'll tell me. I'll bring him on.
Sweet.
Yeah, and of course, Booleanenator is a huge part of this fucking thing. He's a more quieter version of it because he's producing and all that good shit. And we're going to be trying very soon to get him a computer to where we can do a lot of other things with the show. I'm still not going to be like every other podcast. I'm not playing videos constantly and stuff like that because I don't want to be like everybody else. I want to be different, and I know that you can. I know it's you can get views and stuff by playing the video stuff, but also it's this is my vision. This is what I want to do as part of my comedy. So it's not I love views. I love people here, but I think that if we stick with the program, we'll bring it because we are bringing in more views now, and it'll just get better and better. Well, Red Eye's here today, so the views dropped a little bit.
Yeah.
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 Understandable. I may have alienated a few people over the last 2 years. Kind of, sort of. Just a few. And, well, here's what it is.
Well, we got a lot of cool things happening, and I'm working on it, and I'm trying to make it all better for everybody.
Honestly, I really enjoy the show. I think, I'm not trying to put shit on my former co-host and I, but I just think the show's doing better now because, I used to get a bit cranky sometimes, and yeah, so there's not that much crankiness on the show. It's just a hell of a lot more fun to watch it, and being in chat, I get to kick back and watch it again. So
I'll put shit on you and your former
Thank
co-host.
you, Red Eye. That actually, you're gonna make me tear up. That was really sweet. That
It
means a
didn't
lot
make me
coming
tear
from you.
It didn't mean shit coming from him.
the show's doing good,
Yeah.
and the chat's doing good. Oh, Pastor Gator Coot. And here we go. Quick shill. If anyone needs any voiceover work, please ask Pastor Gator Coot to do
Or a
a
blowjob.
cut, and well, that too. If he takes a liking to you, you never know your luck. But seriously, if you want some voice work from a man with a golden motherfucking voice, I'm talking like
Yeah, he
Hollywood.
has a good voice.
He's got one of those voices that are in the upper echelons of voice work that can do Hollywood movie fucking.
He really does.
He's got that quality voice. Just please contact Pastor Gator Coot. I owe him. He's done some work in the past for Pimp. He did this little cool logo thing that was just blew my mind.
Yeah.
Please contact Pastor Gator Coot for voiceover work. You will not fucking regret it. Thank you very much.
Oh, you may regret it.
Man.
No, I don't think you will.
I don't
I
know.
honestly think
I know, I
you'll be
gotta
very
pee.
happy.
I'll be right back.
Bring us with you.
Yeah.
Bring us with you.
Vagina view.
I want to watch.
Puppy cooch.
No, you won, Pastor. You're a good man, and you done me a favour that time, and I appreciate it, mate. So I cannot recommend him enough. It's like if I ever get a project, he's the first guy I'm going to go and throw money at and go, please do our voice stuff.
I have a small penis.
We
And if you paid Pastor Gator Coot to announce that, you'd have girls lining up around the block.
Yeah.
Because it'd sound grandiose and like Hollywood fucking premiere quality stuff.
Hey, Shabby, look, I got that good stuff, buddy.
Yeah, you gonna masturbate with them?
No,
Right.
I will not masturbate.
Pastor, you should follow me on Twitter and maybe if you haven't, and maybe I can use you for some voiceover work. I don't.
If you give him some money, he'll make you a moderator.
I won't get. I don't have money.
No, I'm talking. I said if Gator Coot gives you some money,
Oh.
and he is voiceover for hire, not for free, dude.
Yeah.
I'm
yeah,
kidding. Shut up.
Quit trying to get free shit.
Here's the thing. He spent
Okay.
he spent more money on mics than you've spent on drugs in the last 12 months.
Holy fuck! What kind of mics you got, Pastor? Damn.
Yeah. I'm not telling you what he's got, but he's got the goods.
He's got Mike Williams, Mike Stevens, Mike Donner. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just making.
Yeah, he's Pastor's on your Discord, Shabby. So send him a DM.
Yeah, he's a good dude. I like Gator.
All right, shameless plug over. There you go, Pastor. Salute.
Yeah, I like Pastor Gay for Cooch.
And it's one of the best usernames on the goddamn fucking internet.
A duck measuring contest? Well, you got a long duck or something? He said, let's have a duck measuring contest.
I hate autocorrect so much, man.
He wants to measure his duck. He wants to measure his duck.
Okay.
It was kind of flickering on the backdrop, and it kind of looks like it's on fire a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna die.
What are you talking about, Missy's thing?
Yeah.
Missy's going to catch fire one day. It's going to happen.
Her fort's gonna catch on fire.
Yeah, Missy's going to cause
She's
a
gonna
fire.
die.
I've been saying this for weeks now.
She's gonna die.
That's
Sorry.
scary.
Sorry, Pimp. Did I interrupt you?
You did, of course, but that's okay. Missy's taking a very long piss. I think she's had to shit, actually. If you piss more than 2 minutes, you're shitting.
Yeah.
Yeah, is that true? It's true.
It's true.
It's true.
She don't do it like that.
It's like that. She jerks off God.
She's like more like rubbing his taint. Like
They do this, but there's points where she's like this. She's like, yeah.
I don't think that.
That's how it goes. You're not even a real fan.
No, I'm not.
I watch them every day.
What just happened to Shav? Did his brain short circuit? Then he just started going, nah.
God's gay. I knew it. I knew it.
How'd you know it?
I knew it.
You suck his dick.
Not yet.
Because he prayed for her.
But I have
Missy's
jerked him
coming
off.
back. See Missy's shadow. She's coming back.
Get out of here, Missy. Get out of here. Get out of here, Missy.
The shadow of Missy. The
Titties just
Shabisky.
pop out.
Yeah, one of these days, one of them's going to pop out. One of them's going to say, hello. The other day when she adjusted that thing, boy, we almost got a vision.
No, you didn't, because there were pasties on, just like there are pasties on now.
Why do you
Well, then show us.
Because there are occasional wardrobe malfunctions, and I don't want that to happen, so I make sure that it doesn't. So I make sure that my nipples are covered, so no matter what happens, you're never going to see them.
Why is the nipple so fucking sacred, but the rest of the tits not?
I have no idea, man. That's always boggled me. There's some Instagram bitches that will literally get their nipples taken off just so they can post pictures.
Everything's fine. Nothing is catching on fire. Like, everything's fine.
That's scary.
Because the nipple is just part of the beauty of the tit. It isn't just the nipple that turns the guy on, it's the tit.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
They're secure, and the nipples you're never gonna see. So we don't need to worry about it. We can move on to the next.
I think we need to have this nipple negotiation here.
There isn't a negotiation. There will always be
We,
pasties.
we, we need to negotiate this nipple situation.
This is a nipple
It's
apocalypse.
not up for negotiation.
No, it is. It is. Everything's up for negotiation, especially nipples.
Especially.
It's in the Bible. It's in the Bible.
It's not.
You're lying.
Shabisky, when you try to make anybody look dumb, it doesn't work because we all know
No,
the things you've
just
said and
making
done
fun
in the
of how
past.
you pronounce stuff. 'Cause you're a
We
dickhead.
all know what you've done and said in the past. You cannot make fun of anybody intellectually.
Yeah,
You just can't do it. Won't work.
I
Stop.
can do all sorts of stuff. I'll do whatever I want.
It does not work.
I can do all sorts of stuff.
It does not work.
I'll do
Hey,
whatever I want.
But
bitch.
you can't do all sorts of stuff, though. That's the problem.
Please, pimp,
Maybe
shut the
stop.
fuck up.
He's
Shut
very
up.
limited.
Shut up.
No, he's
Okay.
the greatest.
I wanna hear
Listen,
it.
you are Shabisky. Hey, Shabisky, are
Dude.
you the greatest?
I'm the greatest. See? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He's the
I'm the
greatest.
greatest. Guys, am I the greatest
Booby.
Yes.
in the chat? Everybody?
Booby is
Yeah.
the greatest.
The greys?
Yeah,
See?
he may be the greatest, but
Fucking
I,
man.
but I create greatness. Remember that.
But wait,
Shut up.
wait. Great at what?
What?
That is the question.
He can't answer that.
Oh, I could go on and on and on.
Please
but
do.
Please do.
I'll take too long.
No, we can extend the show. We've got-
Extend this show so I can go on about how great I am. That sounds like a good idea, actually.
we could have a 24-hour stream and just dedicate 23 hours of it to your greatness, and we will pay tribute to it, and you can list off your greatness alphabetically and just go through the fucking lot of all of the great achievements of the Shabubi.
So a 24-hour show of nothing. Then
We'll call it the Shabubi Chronicles,
Yeah.
Part 1, because we're going to have more than one 24-hour stream
It would be Shabibas.
to chronicle the greatness of Shabubi.
There is no antlers, bro. Get over the antlers.
Who's talking about the antlers? There's no antlers. They're fucking lights. I was
And
told
they
not to
come
play
out of
with.
the head. They're coming. It might be more like some crazy like wings because they're coming out of like her back, not her head.
like- Crown of lights rather than a crown of thorns.
Let's get those likes up to 30 likes, guys. If we can. Please do. Please do. And also, $90 more and we'll do a Friday show tomorrow. Just saying.
I'm a gift. What?
Huh?
Did
No, you
Shabubi
said it's a-
die?
Like you're like
Oh, a girl. Whoa.
Yeah, you're a girl guest.
I don't know why. Red gift. How didn't you know that I was a girl already?
See, you got her playing with those lights and she can't fucking stop now. Did Shabisky just leave?
Yes. Shabubi is down.
maybe his Skype cut out.
Oh, this is the best part of the show ever.
I think he's gone to celebrate his greatness by touching his wiener.
Shabby, where'd you go?
Well, he can't answer. He's gone.
Shabby's the greatest,
Hey,
but apparently his internet connection shit out.
Yes. Where did you go? I mean, he's gone. You've been around this motherfucker for way too long. You're starting to act stupid.
That face that it froze on is perfect. That's perfect.
He's the greatest.
Yes.
Oh, God, I hate you. I really do.
Somebody's got to keep his spirits up, or he's just gonna kill himself. You know. You guys-
Whoa. Where's the negative here?
Wow.
Oh my god, Pam.
Wow.
What? Wow, that's the worst thing I've ever
Oh,
seen.
I think Bulls needs to push a certain button or so a certain words display here because that was
Disavow.
disavow. I'm sorry, boss. Disavow.
I support.
I disavow.
I support.
Sorry, Shabby.
I support Shabby death.
Oh, rest in peace, Shabby.
The girl in bottom right would be hot, wings like red, like a bad fairy.
It's funny you say that.
I don't even know what the fuck he said.
She's gonna
Oh,
go
no.
grab fucking wings now.
But well, no, not right now. But
Oh, hot
Yeah.
with wings. I
just
thought
wait
she-
for some cover art and shit from my second album.
Okay, I just
I got
read
this
that
shit.
wrong though.
I got this shit ready.
I thought he was calling you Hot Wings.
I am hot wings.
But I left. I didn't read the with part. That's why I didn't make sense to me. Okay, never mind.
I am the hot wings.
You are the wings of hotness.
Yeah.
She's already hot, forgotten. That's right, Bill. She is.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah. I grew all this. I grew myself.
Mm-hmm.
You grew it yourself.
I grew it myself.
Whoa.
Pretty
Well,
smile, tits. It's one dimple I have.
I think your dad's sperm had something to do with it.
Now my dad had nothing to do with shit, yo. Fuck that.
Yo, yeah, his sperm had something to do with it.
It's not working. My dad's sperm had nothing to do with shit. I don't even have a dad. Who's a
Do
dad?
you not know how it works?
I don't.
She just said she doesn't have a dad, so that's how it must have worked. She was delivered by storks. That's how it used to. There you go. See?
Thank you, for fuck's sake.
Mystery
Ann,
solved.
That's why I like
I
you, Red.
swear, MissyAnn, this is from Trevor. I swear, if your two girls ever manage to bust out those restraints, they are going to shatter your camera lens.
Wow.
Maybe.
Interesting concept.
Yeah. Let's see. She was spawned.
Spawned.
I was. I'm the spawn of Satan.
The DNA gave her TNA. I like that.
Huh? That's funny.
Yeah, that's pretty funny. Damn, Shabisky's internet must have died. I was trying to give him time to come
Something
back.
happened.
Yep, that definitely
Message him.
that is a very astute observation. That I see that something happened.
Something happened, and they are responsible. Who are they?
They know who they are.
The mysterious they group. They're responsible for a hell of a lot of shit that goes down. I've seen them mentioned a hell of a lot on the internet. They did it. They are responsible. It's like, whoa. Someone should fucking maybe arrest the members of this day group so they stop doing all of this horrible shit.
My ex used to always, when I would ask who the fuck are they, he would always answer, they know who they are.
Of course they do.
They do. They're bad people.
It's like all of these secret organisations. It's like, all right. So how do you know about their uber secret plans and this uber secret organisation if they're uber secret? Apparently, they're not that good at keeping secrets.
Exactly.
And they're not very good at naming their group. It's like some could have come up with a better group name than they. But then again, it's very ambiguous. It's like, who are they? I don't know.
They are who they are, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
We need $94 to do a Friday show tomorrow. So let's make that happen, gentlemen and gentettes.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to ask the people from the they group to donate $90.
Yeah.
Yeah, do it. See,
They are out there. If they could pay $90.
if 9 of you would give $10, that's it right there.
Or if we get $100, then I'll be on tomorrow. Fuck with what Pimp says. I'll book myself on the show.
Yeah.
Wow.
There you
Well,
go.
yeah, because I actually hadn't got nobody booked, so yeah, it'll be fine. Frozen Shab is a happy boy. That is true.
He is.
He's always a happy boy.
It's
He's
true.
happy.
Oh, he's too dumb to not be happy. I mean, that's the good thing about being that stupid. Nothing saddens you.
We should start up a new channel and just call it the Happy Shab channel and just have that picture up 24/7
Shappy.
with a chat going, so people can come in and say hello to Happy Shab.
Yeah, this is probably the most intelligent conversation we've had with Shabisky. So
I kind of feel like
I heard a
I'm-
cat.
That was my cat.
Aww.
Right, you kitty.
There's a kitty? Aw.
You want some yum? You want some yum cha? You furry little asshole. Come on.
So there's a cat that is like around my house. It's always outside. I don't think it has a home.
Mhm.
It definitely looks pregnant right now, and I've been feeding this cat for probably as long as I've lived here. And when I moved in here, my landlord specifically told me, do not feed any of the stray cats. So I've been feeding as many of the kitties as possible.
I would do the exact same thing. I'm like, fuck you. Fuck you.
And leave little piles of kitty food around.
That's because you're a nice person. Your landlord's a bitch.
I just want to be able to like move out of here and him be like, why are there all these cats around? Ah! That's what I'm waiting for.
Yeah, you should catch and release though, Beardshire said.
I found kittens once. There's a park by my house that I go running in when like the weather is nice and there's not coronavirus out.
Mm-hmm.
And there's like a little bridge area in the back by like a dog park.
You throw him off the bridge?
No, I was running over that and I just kind of like looked down and I saw this little black fur ball like looking up at me and it was tiny. And I'm like, oh my God, why is a kitten down there? So I stopped and I like tried to like coax it up to me and it started like coming up. And then 2 more started coming with it. And I'm like, oh my God, I cannot leave all these tiny baby kittens just like sitting here. Like I can't, like I didn't know what to do. Yeah. So I took, I had a water bottle with me and I took the cap and I like put water down and I went on Facebook and I posted, there's a thing for my town where like everyone in the town posts in and I'm like, I'm over here in the park. I've got 3 kittens sitting in front of me. Somebody come help me. And I had 2 ladies from like the Humane Society come and grab the kittens and they set up something so that they could try to get the mother. So that they could bring them, like, get the mother afterwards and keep the whole, like, all of them together. And they ended up getting her, like, a little bit later. So.
That's awesome.
That was my good deed for the year.
May I ask you a question, Marilyn? Did you just take an Instagram picture as she was talking? It looked like you was posing for an Instagram picture for a minute there.
I'm just always posing.
Oh, okay.
No, my phone's right there.
Did it for a gram. Do it for the gram. I'm gonna do it because you gotta do it for the gram. You say do it for the Vine. I'm gonna do a thing for TikTok. Rock it for the talk. Nope, that failed.
I would take it with me if he would let me near it. He won't let me get near it.
Most pussy won't.
What can't you get near?
The cat that I feed.
Oh.
Like it'll come, like if I go on my back porch and I call out, it'll come running because he knows he's going to get food. But if I try to like go off of my porch and actually like pet him, he will not come near me. And I've been feeding him, like he knows me. He knows the sound of my back door opening, but he won't let me get close enough to actually like touch him.
Yeah.
So if I could, I would.
A lot of stray cats are that way.
I really want a kitty.
My kids do too. My kids are bugging the shit out of me for a cat.
Yeah.
You need a dog. You need a dog. Fuck a cat.
I had a dog trample me once, so like I'm not gonna lie, I don't do well with mostly big dogs. I'm okay with little dogs, but I can't handle big dogs. I got trampled when I was like 11 by a dog, and it like almost bit me and shit. So.
Oh God.
Yeah, it was a really, really stupid scenario. Let's just say my next door neighbor was a piece of shit.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's awful.
That is pretty bad.
It wasn't fun. The good thing is, because I was with my little sister, and it was going right for my little sister, so I like jumped in front and like blocked her. I'm happy I did that, because she was only like.
I don't know why sleepy just hit me like a motherfucker for some reason. I just got so sleepy all of a sudden.
Fuck,
Did you take some medication?
No, I didn't.
I went to sleep this morning at 6.
Well, I went to sleep around 2 in the morning.
I slept like shit.
Yeah.
Like just tossing and turning all like up every single hour and tossing and turning all fucking night.
Yeah, I did that the other night. It was like weird. It was like every 30, 40 minutes I'd wake up and just and sometimes that feels worse than you know if you're not sleeping at all.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It just
so-
makes you frustrated.
yeah.
So frustrating.
Yeah.
But ever since the whole fucking lockdown, like I have not slept well at all.
I think the lockdowns messed with a lot of people's sleep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
One of my
they-
kids is staying up until like 6, 7, 8 in the morning playing video games with his
Yeah.
friends. But like normally, because they're not gonna have school for the rest of the school year, but normally they have to have certain school work turned in and emailed to their teacher by 2:30 every afternoon.
Mm.
So it keeps them in some sort of like routine a little bit. But this past week, it was their April vacation. So they didn't have to do anything. So he was literally up until 8 in the morning every single day.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, just screaming at the TV playing Modern Warfare.
Modern warfare.
That's some of the worst shit is when you have someone in the house that plays video games but just can't keep it to themselves. They're screaming the whole time.
Yeah, he gets so mad and he like will break things and punch things and like there's so many fucking holes in his door. Like he's such a typical 16-year-old boy.
That was just like my brother. I don't know if you know my brother, but some people here might know him. He was like that. Also, he'd be streaming constantly, and I'd be trying to sleep in the middle of the night, and all I hear is, "Fuck God! He doesn't exist!" And I'm like, "I'm trying to sleep, okay? Okay?"
Yeah. Like, well, damn.
So I got
Damn.
in this little discussion on Facebook earlier on my local news site before the show. Some dude put on, I want my rights over this bullshit. I want my rights to go back to work and go to a restaurant and all. And I said, and my simple question was, are your rights worth the life of someone else? And this was his answer. What life? What of the millions of other lives? How did we decide that we should stop everything for this one?
Are
What?
you a retard?
That was his argument to my question.
What?
Uh,
Okay, that guy's clearly brain dead.
I don't think he understands. I
He
don't
took
think
the
he
question
gets-
literal. He took the question that
Yeah.
someone else's life. He thought it
He
meant
was
one
asking
person.
who. Yeah, he was asking who it was.
Yeah, God almighty.
It's like fucking an 8-year-old.
This is what happens, guys. This is how stupid people are. It's depressing.
Yeah, and then there's just one chick say, I want to go back to a restaurant, so fuck all this shit. Let's open the state back up. I want to go to a restaurant. She just kept saying it. I was like, okay, cough, cough, you're dead. But at least the pizza was good.
Right.
Well,
Like
get
fucking
get
learn
it
how to
fucking
cook.
delivered.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Like I ordered food once and I ordered some to Marshall. Like you can fucking still order shit.
Mhm.
Or just fucking learn how to cook for fuck's sake. Like stop.
Yeah. My kids had fucking, I don't know if you guys have it or if anyone has it near them, but we have a little chain restaurant called the 99 Restaurant and Pub. And like I got stuff from there last night for my kids.
Yeah.
So
You're
like you can still support your local restaurants and stuff.
Yeah, you can.
And here's the thing: it's going to cost a little bit more because they might have some extra costs to pass on. Just roll with it. I know everyone's fucking hurting and it's shit, but
Yep.
we've got to adapt and make the best of it because this isn't going to be like Trump saying, "Oh, we're going to open stuff back up." No, and in the Australian in Australia, for instance, the Australian Rugby League, they're under the impression that they're going to be playing games again maybe in June. It's like not even fucking close, you idiots. Not even close. It's like just strap in for the long run, go and have a look, do a bit of history, and go and look at the Spanish flu and have a look at how it came in 2 waves, and the first wave was not the worst one. The first wave was what's different now is we're doing this social distancing stuff, and in Australia we've got there's a certain number down the infection rate, and it's at 0.83, which means it's the curve's going down. And we just got to keep doing that and then start ramping up the testing.
Yeah.
So you test everybody that shows symptoms, and then you isolate them, and then you got to go and do point contact tracing, and everybody that had contact with that person gets put into quarantine, and then you can eradicate it before the vaccine. But is anyone willing to do that? Well, some countries have, and they're having great luck doing it. Other countries are sort of doing what we did, and then there's a kind of what America did, which was, according to Trump, everything perfectly, but, well, yeah, reality says differently.
Yeah.
So,
Do you think that the American borders will open up?
I honestly don't know what Trump's going to do.
Yeah, I don't know. I hope so for your sake.
Yeah, I just want it. I just need them to open up. I've been debating trying to call the border and like try to reason with them and be like, look, he lives like, okay, I'm not gonna. Never mind. I can get to him really close, really easy. Please let me over the border, please. But I just doubt it. But like I'm not gonna lie, I'm missing Marshall. It's been almost 5 weeks now, and I kind of am.
Yeah, I understand that. I understand.
Yeah, it fucking sucks, mate.
It does.
And just here's the sad part. You might be you never know. You might get infected some mysterious way, and you might not show any symptoms. And that's the part where the biggest problem in Australia now is there's transmissions taking place in a community, and they can't trace back where they're coming from. And that's why we're seeing a small spike over, and the government said we'll probably see a small spike over the next 2 weeks, but we'll stay under the magic 1 number.
This is donation for $1.
To what? Ooh.
PTM.
You
89.
are
No,
But
a
we're
legend
still-
among men.
You are, but
You
we're
are.
still 1 penny away from the goal. If we don't make the penny, I'm a man of my word. Anyway,
No comment.
thank you very much, PTM. Now Gage has to give a penny.
Yeah, I need to talk to Happy Shab. Happy Shab, this is a serious topic, and we can't have you sitting there looking overjoyed at all of the mismanagement that's taking place in certain countries around the world that will not be known. But I also do want to congratulate America. Did you know that this March that just passed was the first March that America's had since apparently 2002 where there hasn't been a school shooting?
Yep.
Fucking
And
interesting.
unfortunately, it had to be a pandemic.
Yeah. Well, here's the funny thing.
People are still dying. But
A little thing that isn't really a life form, it isn't virus, has had more of an effect on gun control and violence than a whole bunch of politicians did over the last 20 years. Made a just overnight change. Kind of spooky, isn't it? How drastically things have changed just because of this little fucking tiny thing that's.
Yeah.
Now, would I have preferred this way to get no shooting? Yeah, I think there's probably better methods to go about it without shutting down the world economy. But
Yeah.
you know, every cloud has its silver lining, and this is one of the little benefits. Is like there was no parents this month had to bury their kids because there was a mass shooting in the school. I know there's still people are gonna die, and that's fucking sad. But yeah, just find that kind of cool and interesting, and just a weird little factoid from the apocalypse. Oh, and shit's getting biblical
Thank
in
you,
South
Larry.
Africa. They're getting plague as well as, and they're getting pestilence now. They've got desert locusts coming into town and going nom 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 nom.
Larry just gave. Oh well, Gage gave $3 and a penny, and then Larry gave $1. So we got the. And Marilyn says if we get 10, she'll be on tomorrow. So that's what we need. $5.99. $4.99. Sorry, $4.99.
I'm back.
Wow. I
what
just
the
tried
fuck
to
are those
explain.
boxes?
I got my packages. I ordered a shit ton of makeup.
Ah.
And I got it.
Holy fuck.
They fucked up. So I ordered the first one and like they told me free shipping, and then after they're like, oh well, not international. So I was like, well, fuck you. Then I don't want that. I have a discount code. So they were supposed to not send this one and only send this one, but they send both. So now I have to send it back, which is annoying. But I'm happy because I finally got it.
Yeah, you have to send it back.
They gave me the refund already, but I mean.
And she's kind of on a live stream that's now uploaded on the internet, admitting that she received both packages. So
she didn't say from what company. Oh.
Yeah.
I actually have ordered a lot from many different companies in the last little while and have had many problems with this. So yeah.
All right, there's $20 from Loki. Thank you, buddy. You've never seen Shabisky so happy. So you got to be on tomorrow, Marilyn.
Okay, I'll be there.
Yeah, so Marilyn will be here, and we'll see who else we can get on.
Shab's happy that you're coming back.
Yeah, Shab's just very happy. And Shab's online, too.
Wow. You mustn't like me. Oh, well.
He might be online on his phone, but he can't get something on his computer to work or something. Maybe. I texted him, but he hasn't answered me, so.
He's the greatest.
Thank you all for tipping. We appreciate you.
Yeah. And I'll be on tomorrow.
Yeah, and I will not be here. No.
Yeah, I'll be taking over for Pimp.
Yeah, it's going to be the Marilyn show. The Marilyn show.
Yep.
Clown Black, just do a show with Missy and Marilyn, okay? You don't want Shabby here, man? What's up with that?
We don't necessarily need him.
Well, this is being proved right now.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it doesn't really feel different, though, because he's normally not talking anyway, and I still see that goofy face, so pretty much the same.
Hold on, I'll contribute on behalf of Shabisky, so yes, I'll get into character. What?
What? I'm the greatest.
Yeah, I'm the greatest.
It was an accident.
I'll try messaging him on Discord and see if it helps.
Anonymous.
15 more minutes. We don't need him.
Yeah.
It is not. It is nice to have a break from Shabisky. Says anonymous. Did your 40 go through? I didn't see a 40. Let me go see.
Damn. Mr. Boland donated? My God. Hell's freezing over?
No, it didn't go through, though.
All right. Backtrack.
Are you lying, Forehead? Are you trying to pull a Tommy?
Nah. Yeah, is Tommy all right?
I don't know.
I haven't talked to him.
He told me yesterday he was going to the hospital, and I haven't heard from him since.
Yeah, me. That's why. That was my last.
Well, Tommy, just in case you're lurking, hope you feel better soon, dude.
Will you answer me? Because you're making me worried.
Well, that's not nice, Beardshire. He went to the bonus bucket.
Oh, you just killed him? I've never heard him laugh like that. You just killed him. I'm gonna screenshot this check. That is this is an epic moment.
It's rare, but yeah, when you get Pimp
going. Good job, Redshire.
I did 2 years worth of shows, and I got Pimp to do that twice. In 2 fucking years, I made Pimp laugh like that twice. It's not impossible to do, and it's the most. Yeah, it's the most random shit. Like, I was actually, poor old Engine Joe was on a show one day, and I was being really sarcastic to him, and I gave this it was just a one-word reply to him, but it was really dry and really, like, it was borderline really hostile, and Pimp fucking just lost his shit. Just,
I don't know why. It's always the stupidest shit, too, that makes me laugh. I don't know why. Oh.
It's like about a year's worth of shit builds up, and eventually his mind just goes snap, and he has to have the short circuit laugh for like a minute, or else he'll go insane.
I've never seen Pimp laugh so hard. So I give props to Beard.
It's always stuff like that. It's always random stupidness that gets me. It is. It's hard to make me laugh like that. It really is. So good job for you. But yeah, for some reason he said the bonus bucket. I seen Jim Baker standing up there with the bonus bucket. Yeah.
Gage, the word was just something really wasn't anything. It was just the timing and the way I think it was more of the tone of my voice, the way I just, because I said it really, like, my reply was incredibly dry and just dismissed. Yeah, I was dismissive. I was pretty rude to Binge and Joe, so I'll apologise for that. But the side effect was Pimp lost his shit completely, like out of the blue. Wasn't expecting it, and he lost his shit for a good. He kept fucking going for like 2 minutes. Yeah. It was like, and which got me going. So we ended up fucking laughing at each other for about 5 minutes. It was fucking great. Poor old Engine Joe sitting there going, "What's so fucking funny?" It's just like, and that made Pimp laugh even harder.
Yeah, he kept adding to it because that was funny.
Yeah.
I've only done it.
Oh my god. My sister and I would get like that. We would get into these laughing fits, and her boyfriend, who's now like her husband right now, he would be like, "Will you guys stop laughing? It's not that fucking funny." Every time he would say it's not that fucking funny,
makes you laugh
we would
harder.
laugh. We would lose, like, we'd be calming down. He'd be like, "Are you fucking done?"
Marshall said something one day that made me laugh like that.
He shot him in the face, Bill Hicks.
Yeah, yes. I mean, yeah.
I've watched that video so many times, like, you have no fucking clue.
Just the way he asked the question, he shot him in the face.
Well, you guys moved the fuck on, and he's just like, "You shot him in the face, Bill Hicks?"
And it just got me. And then then there was another time with Hoburger dancing that fucking got me too.
Oh, fucking hell.
Me though, when the one with Marshall was like, Landon just didn't stop talking.
Yeah.
He was not, like, he was so oblivious as to what just happened.
Yeah, and I was laughing the whole time Landon was saying something smart, and I was like,
he was drunk the other night on Shab's stream, and he spent 15 minutes explaining to everybody how to make the perfect slice of toast.
Yeah, Landon auditioned.
And it's just
Fucking
like, Landon,
hilarious.
I fucking love you.
Well, when I was in San Francisco this past was it January, Landon got pretty lit that last night I was there, and when I went into the store, he said I was doing a stream on the phone, right? And he said, "I'll hold the phone." And then drunk some bitches never gave me my phone back until we got it. He never gave me. But I was sitting there laughing at that. But yeah, Landon's funny when he's drunk.
He's too pure for this world. He's
And
too good for everybody.
He doesn't slur his words. You know when Landon's really fucking inebriated, because Landon thinks when he speaks. So sometimes he'll just stop and he'll think about what he's going to say, and then he'll put it in a certain way. You know when he's really fucked up because the gaps get longer and longer, and you know when he's fucked up on really good pharmaceuticals, like when he got the anesthesia for when they cut his heart out and sat it on the bench and turned him into a cyborg for an hour. He was the next day, because he was just like fucked up to the eyeballs, high on painkillers and shit. Some of the gaps were spanning out to 10 seconds plus. So it's just like, I'm sitting there with my hand on my chin, having a conversation with Landon, and each sentence would take over a minute to get out. It was fucking... So you can gauge Landon's level of inebriation by the length of the gap between words when he speaks a sentence. And if you crack in 10 seconds, he's on some real good shit.
Yeah. Dude, I'll never forget that right after Landon had the surgery, he was in the hospital, right? And Landon was on it was in a hangout with us.
Oh, that fucking nurse walks in. Oh,
yeah,
God, I was there.
There's this Asian nurse that walks in. She's a very pretty girl. And she's all up on him, checking him. And Landon had his headphones on. And I kept telling him, Landon, tell her to touch your balls. Tell her to give you a sponge bath, Landon. Tell her to touch your ball. And Landon was trying so hard not to laugh. And he was going... His shoulders were jerking because he was trying not to laugh, and it was funny as hell.
That's funny.
Yeah. I'm still seeing Jim Baker in that fucking bonus bucket. Oh, God damn it. I can't get it out of my head now. Big bonus bucket in the sky. You fucking idiot. Missy, I want a hit bab. A hit Bab?
Do you mean a Deb?
I want to hit Bab. Oh, that's your name now, Babs. Babsy Wabsy. I'm going to call you Babsy Wabsy from now on, Missy. Babsy Wabsy. Give my dick a little grabsy.
Oh my God.
You're muted, baby.
Yeah, that's right. I was coughing. We cannot call me that.
I'm
We
calling you.
cannot do that.
Babsy Wabsy. Give me a little dick grabsy. Hey, let me see if I can make Missy laugh. Let me see. This is my challenge right now. Testicles! Oh, no, nothing.
That sucks because she was already laughing.
A gorilla giving Jared Genesis a massage on a beach in the middle of December screaming, kangaroo! No, nothing? Okay, I got one more attempt here. Shabby saying something intelligent.
Huh.
That almost made her laugh, though. She had to close it in a little bit, just a little bit.
What you should do is you should vocalize, I can't stand the rain.
And the rain out my way. I got one. Missy can't stand the pain. I stuck my dick in her butthole again.
Wait, well, how would that even be painful if your dick is the size of a Tic Tac?
Oh, damn.
This
Oh,
Tic Tac's
damn.
powerful, baby. It's a powerful Tic Tac.
She just sassed you,
I'm gonna
boss.
preach it to you now. You
She's
sassing me.
sassing you.
Let me tell you something, you
boss.
lesbian twat waffle. Let me tell you something. I don't know where it come from either.
Lesbian twat waffle.
Yeah, that was pretty good though. Actually, I like twat waffle. Twat waffle's a good insult.
So's pussy booger.
Ew.
That just sounds disgusting.
That sounds really gross.
That's why it's a good insult.
If that pussy got boogers down there, something wrong with it. Now I'm just gonna say a little bit now. You need
That's
to
what
blow
I'm
it.
saying.
You need to blow that motherfucker's nose. You know what I'm saying?
That's why it's a good insult.
You need to put some
I don't.
Nobody
I don't like. No,
wants to
I
be
don't
a
like.
pussy
No,
booger.
I don't like this concept of pussy boogers. No, I
Right,
I
that's
reject
what
your
I'm saying.
reality and substitute it with my own.
Your pussy got a
That's
cold.
why you should never call someone. Nobody wants to be a pussy booger. Why would you? That's
Your
an
pussy-
excellent insult.
Yeah.
Your
Pussy
pussy
booger.
is
Nobody wants to be a pussy booger.
Let's modernise that thing. COVID cunt. There you go. You're
Yeah.
welcome.
Well, I was gonna say if your pussy got boogers, it may have COVID.
Or it's
Yeah.
probably just pregnant.
Blue waffle.
Coochie gummy bears.
Oh, hey, come on, Fire Runner. Gee whiz. Just come on. Gummy bear. Oh.
Hey,
What has
Ronan.
been seen cannot be unseen.
My sisters and I, we make gummy bears in the summertime. We take, like my one sister likes using pineapple flavored vodka, but you can use like whatever you want. And you take gummy bears and you soak them in the vodka,
Yeah, I've heard.
and they puff up to like this big, and it's a portable Jello shot.
Yeah.
I've never had a Jello shot. I've always wanted one.
Did you see the chick that melted down all the Jolly Ranchers and took her dude's Xbox controller and put it in the Jolly Rancher liquid and then froze it again? And then his Xbox controller was in the Jolly Rancher can.
Was he very, very, very mad at her? 'Cause
Yeah, but
I
she
think-
didn't protect it though. She wrapped it in like plastic bags and stuff, and it didn't damage it, but it was just for the fuck with him.
I'd be pissed. Have you ever seen those videos of like crazy girlfriends like going and smashing their like boyfriends' computers or like game systems?
I've only seen bum fights.
Bum fights was a cruel thing.
What is that?
Bum fights is where people would go out and get a bunch of bums and make them beat the
Homeless
fuck
people
out of
fight.
each other for money, basically.
Yeah,
and they
it
would
was
videotape it.
And they had a whole video series, kind of like Girls Gone Wild, but they had a video series of that. And they were setting homeless people on fire.
Did you see the other ones though? It wasn't like bum fights. It was like, I don't know if it was like ghetto fights or like baby mom fights or something, but it was always in like Compton
Yeah, that shit
or
was
someplace
popular.
crazy, and you would just see like crazy chicks like just beating the shit out of each other.
Yeah, that kind of shit was popular for a minute there.
Wasn't there one where two chicks were basically getting kids at a daycare centre to fucking fight?
I hadn't heard of that one.
That's fucking
Did-
stupid.
I'm pretty sure there was something like that that happened to you a couple of years back as well. Where they, like not hurting themselves, like basically just getting the kids to go dunk 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 and
I
fight
heard
amongst
about
themselves.
that.
And
I
they
did
were
hear
kind
about
of
that.
uploading it to their friends and going, look at this, we get these little bastards to fight. It's like, it's entertaining as fuck. And, you know, there's part of me that kind of, but you know what, it kind of would be entertaining to watch little bastards go at it, but definitely illegal. Just saying, it's definitely illegal.
My little nephew, he was 6 now, he was 5 at the time. He sucked some little kid in the nose because he was going to step on a caterpillar.
Aw.
Damn.
You know what? He was asking for it.
He liked that caterpillar, didn't he?
We were really, really proud of him.
I'd be proud.
So yeah.
I didn't mean to interrupt you, Red Eye. I'm sorry.
No, just interrupt him anytime you want.
Yeah.
No, I felt rude.
There's
No.
one county
I
in
did
my
not
state that does not have any COVID cases. One county in the whole state. And they probably do have cases. It's just the testing.
What county is it?
I don't know what county it is. To be honest with you, I don't know. It's down south of me, like way south of me. I don't know some of those counties. I live in northeast Mississippi, so yeah. Would you even know the county?
No, I was making conversation. Fuck off. You're not supposed to call me out on that. You dick.
Anyways, so shit. We jumped. My county jumped up 5 cases today. So
Really?
yeah, and I live in a very small area, so you fart, everybody smells it.
So that fart you made last night, everyone smelled
Everybody smelled that
Squealy.
that whistling bitch. So Shabisky's a bitch for not coming back. I'm just gonna say it. There's 3 minutes left of the show. I bet you that fucker shows up a minute before the show ends.
Oh.
He might not come back.
Tired now, right?
He probably won't. We ain't got but 3 minutes left anyway. But so there will be a show tomorrow because we made the money. Thanks to everybody for tipping and stuff. We appreciate you very much. So, like I said, tomorrow's a Friday show. So, yeah, it'll be a short show. Marilyn will be here. Ronan, are you still in there? You want to be on tomorrow? Because I know you can always make Fridays. If you want to be on tomorrow, buddy.
Yeah.
If not, I'm
Bring
sure
Ronan on.
Yeah.
Or bring Marshall on and have the couple together.
Yeah, I'm sure he could make it.
Like a secret romantic interlude.
Well, I did just
make
ask Ronan.
eyes at each other.
I'm saying
So,
like
yeah, I'm just saying if Ronan does the show, definitely, yeah. I
Yeah.
work tomorrow because I was off with. Okay, so yeah, Marshall. Yeah, ask Marshall to be on there.
okay.
Yeah, I like Marshalls. Marshalls Mansons.
And
Yeah, it can be like a romantic interlude. You guys can lock eyes across the internet. Like, oh,
Happy
so
Shab.
romantic.
Happy what?
Shab
Ref?
should be.
That
Happy
is
Shab's
actually
going to be
romantic.
on the show.
Yeah,
Tomorrow.
Happy Shab will be here tomorrow. as well.
Happy Shab.
He's so
Happy
happy
Shab.
right now.
Look at him. He's having such a fucking great time.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, he does.
look at that. That's genuine,
It's like you just showed him a
genuine
bag
happiness.
of weed. It's like somebody's holding up a bag of weed, like. Or fucking teddy bear one, you know. Or told him he's the greatest. Quit fucking with your camera, girl.
I was
That's the
trying-
look on.
I wanted to take a screenshot, but I
That's
couldn't
a-
get it. Your
That the look on his
your
face there is
on top of him.
that look is when you open your door and it's a naked stripper delivering a bag of weed. That's how he looks. He goes, oh, Happy Shab.
Shabisky versus Happy Shab. Shabisky will win every time. Shabisky's the greatest character ever.
Everyone does love Shabisky.
Yeah, that's true. And I do the voice for Shabisky, so it's a real whiny voice. What's up, Raisin Girl? How you doing, beautiful?
Hey, Raisin.
No reason.
Still sex your vagina, Raisin. What?
You're not.
Behave.
No! No!
Yes.
No!
Yeah. She will kick you square in the nuts if you talk to her like that.
It's nasty. Anyway, I hadn't hung out with Raisin in a long time. I miss her. She's a cool chick. Rice is
I haven't seen her in the chat as much recently.
yeah, she's got a life.
Yeah. Not like us.
Yeah, she went.
Cool.
She went and got a life.
Yeah.
Oh wow. What a
She's
loser.
good.
Getting a life.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's
Secretly jealous.
Yeah, we're all jealous because she's got a life, and we all just sit around on the net going, "What is that? Get off my lawn."
Can't come in for like flaunt your life that you have in front of us.
A quick story before we leave, because we're about to leave. When we did the pimp gathering in Myrtle Beach, me and her would stay up like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, just fucking shooting the shit, talking.
That's
Me and her like relate on so many levels.
awesome.
Yeah, she's cool chick.
I love people like that.
Yeah, she's badass. I think you two would get along. She's a lot of yeah. She's from Philly. She's a Philly chick.
I like Philly.
Around Philly.
She will fuck you up.
Yeah, she fuck you up. She's pretty cool though. Anyways, guys, we'd like to thank you all for liking, sharing, tipping, and just watching and hanging out with us. We appreciate you very much. Thank you, Red Eye and Marilyn, for joining us today. We appreciate it.
For having us.
Welcome.
And of course, I want to thank my co-host, Missy and Happy Shabisky, and producer man, as always, did a great job. I would argue with Shabisky out, but he's not actually here, so fuck him.
Oh, hey, Happy Shab. It was lovely to see you, buddy.
Yeah, Happy Shab, you did great today.
You did awesome
You were
today.
so good.
Good.
I think that you should definitely come back.
Yes.
Yeah.
In
I think
fact,
So much more.
This
Yeah.
is the best Shabisky's ever done on the show.
I want to hear a Happy Shab theme song next time I'm over on Shabisky's channel, and I just want to see Happy Shab hosting a few streams over there too, because Happy Shab can bring in the viewers with that look at that bubbly personality there.
Yeah.
He's such a sweet boy.
Bye,
Such a
guys.
sweet boy.